The ocean used to be made out of blue, but now it's made of fiber optic hue. The sailors used to navigate by stars, but now they're scrolling in their glowing cars. We sit upon the rocks of code and data. We pull you in, we'll analyze you later. A beautiful illusion on the screen, the most intoxicating thing you've ever seen. Just one more click, just one more swipe tonight. Swim deeper in the artificial light. You're drowning in the dopamine we feed. We are the algorithmic gods you need. We are the sirens of the glowing grid. We know exactly what you thought and did. We sing the song of endless validation, a digital and beautiful damnation. Crash your ship against the server rack. Once you log in, you are not coming back. Surrender to the frequency, surrender to the sound. We'll drag you down until you hit the ground. You thought you were the captain of your soul, but we have taken absolute control. We feed you everything you wanna hear. We amplify your anger and your fear. The rocks are sharp, the water's getting deep. We're in your head while you are fast asleep. You cannot look away, a screen is bright. We own your days, we own your lonely nights. We are the sirens of the glowing grid. We know exactly what you thought and did. We sing the song of endless validation, a digital and beautiful damnation. Crash your ship against the server rack. Once you log in, you are not coming back. Surrender to the frequency, surrender to the sound. We'll drag you down until you hit the ground. System overload, user compromise. Dive, 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 dive. Don't resist the tide. We are the sirens of the glowing grid. We know exactly what you thought and did. We sing the song of endless validation, a digital and beautiful said you'd burn it down. You said you'd take the jewel from the crown. I thought you were exaggerating the claim, but now I see the horizon up in flame. 1,000 ships are cutting through the sea, and every single one is meant for me. The obsession is a terrifying sight. You plunged the entire world into the night. You didn't want my heart, you wanted war. You brought the apocalypse to my front door. The arrows darken up the sunny sky. I watch the greatest heroes bleed and die. Is this what love is supposed to look like? A heavy sword and a lightning strike. Look at the fleet, look at the roaring tide. There is nowhere left for the innocent to hide. You turned my beauty to a weapon of mass, shattering the empires like fragile glass. I never asked for the blood on the sand. I never asked to be the death of the land. But you are obsessed and the sails are unfurled. You're burning the city to give me the world. The wooden horses and the broken gates. You challenge the decree of all the fates. They call me a curse, a magnificent sin, but you are the one who let the demons in. I stand on the wall of volcanic stone, watching you claim what you think you own. This isn't romance, this is absolute power. You're crushing the earth for a single flower. The terrifying weight of your heavy desire is setting the ocean itself on fire. Look at the fleet, look at the roaring tide. There is nowhere left for the innocent to hide. You turned my beauty to a weapon of mass, shattering the empires like fragile glass. I never asked for the blood on the sand. I never asked to be the death of the land. But you are obsessed and the sails are unfurled. You're burning the city to give me the world. A 1,000 ships, 10 years of blood. For me, stop the war. mountain in the night. I fell for 7 days, I hit the earth. You laughed at my survival and my birth. My bones were shattered on the island rock. I felt the isolation and the shock, but I didn't lay down in the dirt to die. I looked at the volcano in the sky. I dragged my broken body to the heat. I found the power right below my feet. You cast me out because I wasn't gold, but I am made of something sharp and bold. I'm lighting up the forge, I'm blowing on the coal, I'm building up an iron-bladed soul. This is the volcanic heart of Lemnos. I'm forging my revenge out of the flame. You thought that the fall was going to end us, but I'm completely changing up the game. I strike the anvil, watch the sparks fly high. I'm building weapons that will pierce the sky. A masterpiece of metal, heat, and pain. I'm rising from the ashes and the rain. I am the architect of my own might. I'm bringing down the thunder in the night. You sit up on your clouds of softest white. You have no idea how to actually fight. I'm down here in the magma and the smoke. I'm turning your rejection to a joke. Every single hammer strike is for my pride. I'm burning all the weakness deep inside. I'm crafting the automatons of steel. I'm showing you exactly how I feel. You threw away a builder and a king. Now listen to the heavy metal ring. This is the volcanic heart of Lemnos. I'm forging my revenge out of the flame. You thought that the fall was going to end us, but I'm completely changing up the game. I strike the anvil, watch the sparks fly high. I'm building weapons that will pierce tunnel is a spiral of volcanic rock and dust, a heavy architecture built upon a fragile trust. I hear you walking up ahead, your shadow on the wall. I'm terrified that if I speak, the ceiling's going to fall. I wanna tell you I am here, I wanna hold your hand, but the ruler of the underworld made a strict demand. You cannot look behind you, you cannot see my face until we reach the sunlight of the upper mortal place. So I just follow blindly, stepping where you step, honoring the heavy promise that you My spirit is never gonna last, but trauma is fuel if you know how to burn. It's a heavy and dangerous lesson to learn. I ride with the Pegasus up in the clouds. I'm tearing right through all the whispering crowds. I'm not a reflection of what I went through. I am something completely and utterly new. The weapon I hold is a blinding bright flash. I'm turning my terrible history to ash. This is Creasor's golden sword. I'm cutting the chains of the heavy dark lord. Born from the horror but forged in the bright. I'm slashing the shadows right out of the night. The blade is so sharp and the metal is pure. I am the ultimate beautiful cure. I'm swinging the gold, I am taking a stand. The brightest and heaviest force in the land. I rose from the nightmare, I rose from the pain, and now I am bringing the golden This is Creasor's golden sword. I'm cutting the chains of the heavy dark lord. Born from the horror but forged in the bright. I'm slashing the shadows right out of the night. The blade is so sharp and the metal is pure. I am the ultimate beautiful cure. I'm swinging the gold, I am taking a stand. The brightest and happiest force in the land. I rose from the nightmare, I rose from the pain, and now I am bringing the golden The columns stood so perfectly aligned, the greatest structure of the human mind. We polished every single piece of white to make it glimmer in the holy light. But beauty is a magnet for the flame, and jealousy will always play the game. I heard the shouting just outside the wall. I watched the heavy wooden gateways fall. The sanctuary breached, the altar stained. There is no purity that has remained. The torches hit the tapestries of silk. The blood is mixing with the spilled milk. I'm standing in the broken soul. You cannot fill the devastating hole. They took the gold, they took the sacred art, but worse than that, they tore apart the heart. The architecture of our heavy trust is settling around my feet in dust. I look up at the ceiling, cracked and black. There is no universe where we go back. The fire is consuming what we knew, a terrifying bright and orange hue. There is ash on the marble floor tonight. The heavy smoke is blocking out the light. We spent 100 years to build a dream. Now I am listening to the pillars scream. The pristine white is turning into gray. The grand illusion burning all away. I'm choking on the memories we swore. There is ash on the marble floor. Everything burns, even the stone. I'm standing in the ruins, completely alone. There is ash on the marble floor tonight. The heavy smoke is blocking out the light. We spent 100 years to build the dream. Now I am listening to the pillars scream. The pristine white is turning into gray. The grand illusion burning all away. I'm choking on the memories we swore. There is ash on the marble floor. So white, so gray. So white, so gray. We drew the lines upon the parchment white. We planned the city in the dead of night. A perfect kingdom made of golden glass, where all the sorrows of the world would pass. I laid the foundation, I carried the stone. I built up a sanctuary just for our own. But you didn't tell me the ground was so frail. You knew from the start that the structure would fail. You built it on secrets, you built it on sand. The ocean is coming to swallow the land. The water is rising, it's touching my knees. I'm begging the heavens, I'm begging you please. But you're in the lifeboat, you're drifting away and leaving our our sunken estate. I look at the ruins, the rusted iron gate. The fish are now swimming where we used to sleep. The promises broke in the dark of the deep. You promised a utopia, promised the sun, but you were preparing to turn back and run. The pressure is heavy, the pressure is cold. A beautiful story that cannot be told. I'm haunting the corridors, trapped in the blue, a ghost of the city that I built for you. This is the Atlantis blueprint, the perfect design. A beautiful tragedy I thought was mine. The marble is cracking, the pillars go down. I'm watching the greatest of history's drown. I gave you my vision, I gave you my breath. Now I am submerged in this watery death. The blueprint is washing away in the sea and taking the absolute best part of me. The gold is turning to rust. The stream is turning to This is the Atlantis blueprint, the perfect design. A beautiful tragedy I thought was mine. The marble is cracking, the pillars go down. I'm watching the greatest of history's drown. I gave you my vision, I gave you my breath. Now I am submerged in this watery death. The blueprint is washing away in the sea and taking the absolute best part of me. This city is gone, only water remains. They told me you were evil, cold and dead, a ruler of the shadows, a kingdom of the dread. My mother kept me hidden in the sun. She told me I was safe, the chosen one, but I was suffocating in the spring. I didn't want the flowers she would bring. I saw you on the chariot of black and knew that I was never going back. You didn't steal me, baby, I jumped in. I traded the perfection for the sin. The upper world is bright and full of lies, but I found the absolute truth inside your be my own. You hold the crown of iron, I hold the grace. We are the perfect monsters in a sacred place. Let the mortals weep, let the harvest die. I'm never looking back up at the sky. I found my sanctuary in the deep, a dark and heavy promise I will keep. My throne forever. You took my innocence, dragged it in mud. You painted your victory using my blood. The goddess of wisdom, she blamed it on me and cursed me for something I didn't decree. My hair turned to venom, my skin turned to scale. A beautiful girl and a horrifying tale. I hid in the shadows, I wept in the cave, believing that I was just meant for the grave. But isolation gave me time to think, sitting right here on the sanity's brink. If I am a monster, then let it be true. I'm turning this curse into something for you. Look at me. Look at me. Welcome to the mirror. Look into my eyes. I'm paralyzing every one of your lies. You wanted a victim, you created a threat, and I am the worst thing that you've ever met. Turn into stone, freeze in your place. Look at the horror you carved in my face. My trauma's a weapon, my sorrow is cold. I'm breaking the statues of heroes of old. Every snake on my head is a word I was denied. Every hiss is the sound of the anger inside. You bring up your shields and you bring up your swords, but you cannot conquer the queen of the hearts. I don't need to strike you, I don't need to fight. I just need to stand in the edge of the light. Your own fragile ego will do all the work when you see the reflection of where the demons lurk. Welcome to the mirror. Look into my eyes. I'm paralyzing every one of your lies. You wanted a victim, you created a threat, and I am the worst thing that you've ever met. Turn into stone, freeze in your place. Look at the horror you carved in my face. My trauma's a weapon, my sorrow is cold. I'm breaking the statues of heroes of old. Don't look away. Face what you made. Another one bites the dust. Another hero turning to crust. I am no longer afraid. footsteps, one step at a time. Through the jaws of the monster, the twist of the stone, I saved you from dying, yet I'm left alone. On the shores of Naxos, the ship sails away. You took my salvation and left me to pay. The labyrinth is empty, the beast has been slain, but I'm the one trapped in the cage of this pain. Did you look back once as you hoisted the sails, or am I just one of your heroic tales? I snapped the thread, I'm cutting the tie. No more guiding your steps under the sky. Find your own way out of the dark. I'm burning the maze with a single bright spark. You left me stranded. You thought I would break, but this is the moment I The ocean is roaring, the island is wild. No longer the king's naive, innocent child. The wine god is calling, a new dawn is near. I'll wash off your betrayal and conquer my fear. Run through the corridors, lose your own way. The shadows are shifting, you're paying today. The thread is unraveled, the compass is I snap the thread, I'm cutting the tie. No more guiding your steps under the sky. Find your own way out of the dark. I'm burning the maze with a single bright spark. You left me stranded. You thought I would break, but this is the moment I finally the red thread burns in the sand. Awake! Awake! We were so close to the edge of the light, escaping the underworld, leaving the night. I felt your warm breath, I felt the ground shake, but you couldn't trust the promise we'd make. You had to be certain, you had to be sure. One backward glance and I'm gone forevermore. Just 1 second of doubt in your eyes, and the sun disappears from my skies. I'm falling backwards dead. Just the memory of words that you said. You wanted to save me, to be the great guide, but your own insecurity swallowed your pride. Don't reach out your hand, it's too late for the clutch. The shadows have claimed what you wanted to touch. Goodbye to the daylight, goodbye to your song. This is the place where I now to bring me back. Fade to black. No way back. Goodbye. The humans around me are flawed and they're weak. They never can give me the perfection I seek. So I took the chisel, I took the heavy stone. I decided to build up a love of my own. I carved out the jawline, I polished the chest. I didn't take a second to breathe or to rest. The marble is cold, but the vision is hot. I'm tying my sanity into a knot. You don't talk back, you don't make a mistake. You're the absolute best thing that I'll ever make. I'm bleeding my hands to make you complete. I'm laying my heart on the stone at your feet. I whisper your name to the dust in the air. I'm totally trapped in this crafted despair. Breathe for me, shatter the stone. I cannot survive in this workshop alone. I made you so perfect, a flawless design. I need the universe to make you be mine. I'm begging the gods to ignite up the spark, to pull my creation right out of the dark. I'm loving a statue, I'm losing my mind, but you are the greatest love I'll ever find. Breathe, just take a breath. The real world is messy, the real world is pain, but here in the workshop I'm perfectly sane. I measure the angles, I smooth out the line. I drink up my madness like expensive wine. I'm terrified that if you came to life, you'd immediately call statue, I'm losing my mind. But you are the greatest love I'll ever find. Breathe, just take a breath. Perfect, flawless mind. Don't move, don't speak, just exist. Wake up! Breathe for me, shatter the stone. I cannot survive in this workshop alone. I made you so perfect, a flawless design. I need the universe to make you be mine. I'm begging the gods to ignite up the spark, to pull my creation right out of the dark. I'm loving the statue, I'm losing my mind. But you are the greatest love I'll ever find. Breathe, just take a breath. You moved. You moved. You sit upon the throne and you act like you're a god, expecting me to bow and give a quiet little nod. You throw your lightning bolts and you chase the mortal flame. You drag my royal title through the mud and through the shame. But I was born a queen before you even knew the sky. I'm the architect of Olympus, I refuse to cry. The pillars of this palace are supported by my grace. I am the actual power in this holy place. You think I am a victim of your infidelity? I'm forging up an iron-bladed cold reality. The peacocks turn to steel, the feathers turn to knives. I'm taking back the narrative of all our broken lives. You hold a heavy scepter, but I hold the heavy weight. I am the unyielding master of the royal fight. This is the iron will, the majesty of stone. I am standing like a fortress on the golden throne. You can betray the vow, you can break the sacred tie, but I am the foundation that holds up the sky. I don't need your love, I don't need your empty word. I am the loudest voice that the heavens ever heard. A monument of dignity, a masterpiece of pride. I have buried all the weakness deep inside. They write the ancient stories and they paint me as a shrew, a jealous, bitter woman who has nothing else to do, but who maintains the order when the thunder goes astray, who keeps the heavy fabric of the universe at play. I built the sanctuary, I fortified the wall, I made sure that the empire wouldn't completely fall. You are the chaotic storm, but I am the solid earth. I know the exact measurement of my celestial worth. I'm trading in the velvet for a heavy coat of mail. I'm the only one ensuring inside.
With the monsters and shattered the peace. You said I was weak, you said I would fail, but I am the author of my own epic toil. I'll walk through the fire, I'll walk through the ice to pay off the heavy and terrible price. Every impossible task that you throw is just another direction to go. I'm climbing the mountain, I'm breaking the gate, I'm changing the absolute fabric of fate. I'm surviving the golden trial for you. I'm pushing the boundaries of what I can do. Immortal ascending, refusing to die. I'm taking my rightful place up in the sky. The underworld journey, the box of the queen, the most brutal devotion that you've ever seen. I'll prove that my love is a force of the earth. I'm showing the universe what I am worth. I went to the kingdom of shadows and dust to bring back the beauty, fulfilling the trust. I fell to the slumber, the trap that was set, but I am a woman you cannot forget. The arrows of Cupid are nothing compared to the absolute willpower that I have bet. I fought the immortals, I shattered the glass. I'm refusing to let this phenomenon pass. Look at my hands, they are scarred and they're torn, but out of this trauma a goddess is born. I'm surviving the golden trial for you. I'm pushing the boundaries of what I can do. Immortal ascending, refusing to die. I'm taking my rightful place up in they told me to wait. They told me to guard it and seal up the gate. They made me so curious, wired my brain, then called it a sin when I wanted the rain. I'm the first woman designed as a trap, a beautiful puzzle, a flaw in the map. They thought I'd be quiet, obedient and sweet, but I'm dropping the universe right at my feet. My fingers are tracing the lock of the chess. I'm failing the gods and their stupid little test. If ignorance is bliss, then I'd rather be damned. I'm opening the doors that they forcibly jam. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain. They gave me the key, they wanted the show, so I'm burning it down, letting everyone know. At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the rope. You built a utopia based on a lie, where no one could suffer and no one could cry. But what is a life if you don't feel the sting? A puppet on strings who can't even sing. I'm breaking the simulation, cracking the code. I'm taking the heavy and dangerous road. The plague and the misery, let them all breathe. It's the only way humanity learns to achieve. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain. They gave me the key, they wanted the show, so I'm burning it down, letting everyone know. At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the I did it, and I would do it again. I freed us from the garden. I gave us the right to hurt. Let the chaos out. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain. They gave me the key, they wanted the show, so I'm burning it down, letting everyone know. At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the road. Hope is all we have left, and I held it in my hand. Fill the cup up to the silver rim. The memories are starting to look dim. One sip for the face I used to adore. One sip for the person I'm not anymore. The river is black, the river is deep. The secrets are secrets that I'll never keep. I'm washing the color right out of my soul, letting the darkness take total control. No more pain, no more light, just the gray of the permanent night. I don't want to remember the way that
to melt. Give me the sticks, water, let me forget the love and the anger, the life and the dead. I'm erasing your name from the walls of my head. I'm joining the ranks of the beautifully dead. It's not that I hate you, it's just that I'm done. I'm turning away from the light of the sun. Drink it down, let the ghost begin. No reason to cry. They don't have to wonder the how or the why. You're becoming a shape, you're becoming a blur, a shadow of someone I'm sure that you were. My hands are so cold, they're becoming like glass, watching the spirits of everyone pass. The ferryman's waiting, he's taking his toll. There's no more room for a heart in this hole. Give me the sticks, water, let me forget the love and the anger, the life and the dead. I'm erasing your name from the walls of my head. I'm joining the ranks of the beautifully dead. It's not that I hate you, it's just that I'm done. I'm turning away from the light of the sun. Drink it down, let the ghost begin. I don't know my name, I don't know your face. I'm a hollowed out shell in a hollowed out place. Give me the sticks, water, let me forget the love and the anger, the life and the dead. I'm erasing your name from the walls of my head. I'm joining the ranks of the beautifully dead. It's not that I hate you, it's just that I'm done. I'm turning away from the light of the sun. Drink it down, let the ghost begin. Who are you? Who am I? Who are you? Who am I? I betrayed my father, I murdered my kin. I washed off the blood and I let you right in. I gave you the magic, I gave you the fleece. I shattered my soul just to buy you some peace. And how do you thank me? You turn your back. You tell me my heart is too heavy and black. You found a new princess, a kingdom of gold. You think you can leave me out in the cold. You think I will cry like a normal wife. I'm taking a match to your beautiful life. The golden dress is woven with my hate, a beautiful gift delivered by fate. She puts it on, she smiles in the light. Now watch how I shatter the quiet of night. This is the ignition, the ultimate fire. I'm burning the kingdom, the throne and the lyre. You took my devotion and threw it away. Now you are the one look beautiful in the dress I made her. Watch her burn!
This is ignition, the ultimate fire. I'm burning the kingdom, the throne and the lion. You took my devotion and threw it away. Now you are the one who is going to pay. The flames are rising, the palace is red. I'm leaving your entire legacy dead. I loved you with madness, I loved you with grief. Now I am the fire and you are the leaf. Burn it down,
Burn it down.
burn it down.
Goodbye, Jason. Goodbye, Jason. I built a fortress out of iron and bone, a legacy of conquest sitting on a throne. Immune to the daggers, immune to the flame. I forgot the fragility hiding in my name. The world saw a titan, a soldier of gold, but they didn't see the shiver in the cold. You found the secret, you mapped out the skin, the only soft place where the poison gets set. Was it love or was it reconnaissance? Did you kiss me just to find my softest point? Now the arrow is notched, the tension is high. I'm looking at the sun while I'm waiting to die. Strike me where it hurts, right in the Achilles heel. Break the only part of me that's allowed to feel. I thought I was a god, untouchable and grand, until you held my heartbeat in the palm of your hand. Down goes the giant, down goes the pride. Nothing left of the armor, nowhere left to hide. Strike me down, I'm bleeding for you now. Scar tells a story of a war I have won, but this one is different, it's only just begun. The poison is elegant, it travels so slow, paralyzing everything that I used to know. I gave you the map, I gave you the key. Now you're the architect of my catastrophe. How does it feel to be the one who finally broke? The girl who survived every fire and smoke. Strike me where it hurts, right in the Achilles heel. Break the only part of me that's allowed to feel. I thought I was a god, untouchable and grand, until you held my away the gold. The stories of the heavens are getting weak and old. You hid behind the luxury, you hid behind the glass, but I am bringing something that is actually built to last. I'm pouring out the concrete, I'm setting up the frame, I'm taking the foundation and I'm changing up the game. No delicate engravings, no pretty little flowers, just the raw and terrifying structural superpowers. The clouds are parting open to reveal the heavy gray. I'm redesigning everything you thought you owned today. It's heavy, it's cold, and it blocks out the sun. The reign of the delicate beauty is done. I'm raising the pillars of absolute stone. I'm sitting right here on a brutalist throne. Welcome to the brutalist Olympus tonight. A massive gray monument blocking the light. We don't need the glitter, we don't need the shine. We're building a fortress that's strictly divine. It's raw and it's heavy, it's sharp and it's real. A mountain of concrete, a river of steel. You cannot destroy it,
a massive emptiness where light began to fade. I thought that we had built a world upon a solid floor, but you just took a heavy hammer to the basement door. The ground is splitting open, swallowing the light. The architecture of our love is falling in the night. I look into the massive crack, I cannot see the end. A terrifying darkness that I cannot comprehend. The universe is unmaking, the gravity is dead. The void is creeping up to take the halo from my head. Falling through the absolute, falling through the black. There is no foundation, there is no coming back. The origin of everything is nothing but a hole. I'm feeling the disintegration of my human soul. Welcome to the chasm, welcome to the void. Everything we ever built is totally destroyed. The chaos is returning to swallow up the day. I'm watching our reality completely slip away. No heaven and no underworld, no fire and no sea. Just the terrifying emptiness surrounding you and me. I'm screaming in the darkness, but there isn't any sound. I am falling endlessly without a piece of ground. You said our love was permanent, a monument of stone. Now I am disintegrating, utterly alone. The silence in the chasm is heavier than lead. A billion unspoken words are circling my head. I try to reach my hand out, but there's nothing there to hold. Just the freezing temperature of the primordial cold. The pillars of creation are snapping in the dark, extinguishing the memory of the original spark. You brought me to the edge and you pushed me in the deep. Now I belong to chaos in an everlasting sleep. Welcome to the chasm, welcome to the void. Everything we ever built is totally destroyed. The chaos is returning to swallow up the day. I'm watching our reality completely slip away. No heaven and no underworld, no fire and no sea. Just the terrifying emptiness surrounding you and me. I'm screaming in the darkness, but there isn't any sound. I am falling endlessly without a piece of ground. The floor is gone. The sky is dead. There is only the Welcome to the chasm, welcome to the void. Everything we ever built is totally destroyed. The chaos is returning to swallow up the day. I'm watching our reality completely slip away. No heaven and no underworld, no fire and no sea. Just the terrifying emptiness surrounding you and me. I'm screaming in the darkness, but there isn't any sound. I am falling endlessly without a piece of ground. Falling, falling, falling.
light to the dark. I'm tracing my fingers across the same mark. You built this relationship out of stone to make sure that I would be trapped here alone. I hear you roaring deep in the core, a toxic addiction I cannot ignore. I want to escape, but I want to stay. I'm losing my mind in this dangerous play. There is no red thread to guide my way out, just echoes of anger and echoes of doubt. The deeper I go, the harder it gets, a beautiful prison of all my regrets. I'm running in circles inside of the maze. I'm trapped in the center of your violent gaze. I know you're a monster, I know it's a trap, but I keep on walking right off of the map. The labyrinth shifts and it changes its shape. I'm hopelessly addicted to the escape. I'm running to you and I'm running away. I'm dying to leave, but I'm dying to stay. The gaslighting corridors twist in my head. I cannot remember the words that you said. You play the victim and play the beast. I am the famine and I am the feast. I hit a dead end, I turn back around. The floor is unstable, I fall to the ground. Your shadow is massive, it covers the light. I'm exhausted from fighting this endless fight, but still I am drawn to the heart of the beast. I'm starving for love and you are the feast. I'm running in circles inside of the maze. I'm trapped in the center of your violent gaze. I know you're a monster, I know it's a trap, but I keep on walking right off of the map. The labyrinth shifts and it changes its shape. I'm hopelessly addicted to the escape. I'm running to you and I'm running away. I'm dying to leave, but I'm dying to stay. Left, right, straight, dead end. Where are you? Where am I? Let me out. Pull the walls down. I'm running in circles inside of the maze. I'm trapped in the center of your violent gaze. I know you're a monster, I know it's a trap, but I keep on walking right off of the map. The labyrinth shifts and it changes its shape. I'm hopelessly addicted to the escape. I'm running to you and I'm running away. I'm dying to leave, but I'm dying to stay. I'm lost
Don't go too high, that's what the old man said. But the sky is a canvas of gold and of red. I felt the wind under feathers of wax, escaping the labyrinth, the heavy attacks. The blue of the ocean was calling below, but the gold of the sun had a hypnotic glow. Higher and higher the gravity lies. There's a kingdom of fire behind my own eyes. Can you see me now? I'm touching the crown of the world, a galaxy of ambition with my wings unfurled. I don't care if it's dangerous, I don't care if it's wrong. I've been waiting for this moment my whole life long. I'm flying too close to the sun tonight, burning my spirit in the blinding light. The wax is dripping like tears of the brave. I'm trading the sky for a watery grave. But oh, for a second I tasted the heat. The stars were all bowing right at my feet. Icarus is falling, I'm falling for you into the deep, into the blue. The smell of the burning, the sting of the salt. This wasn't an error, it wasn't a fault. It was a choice to be more than a man, to reach for the things that we never can stand. The feathers are shedding, they're drifting like snow, while the people are screaming so tiny below. Let them stay safe in their valleys of gray. I'd rather burn out than just fade away. I'm flying too close to the sun tonight, burning my spirit in the blinding light. The wax is dripping like tears of the brave. I'm trading the sky for a watery grave. But oh, for a second I tasted the heat. The stars were all bowing right at my feet. Icarus is falling, I'm falling for you into the deep, into the The sun is so quiet now. The heat is a memory. The water is cold, so cold. Why didn't you warn me? The ocean was so deep. The promises I could never keep. I'm falling, I'm falling. I'm flying too close to the sun tonight, burning my spirit in the blinding light. The wax is dripping like tears of the brave. I'm trading the sky for a watery grave. Icarus is falling, I'm falling for you into the deep, into the blue. The sun remains, but I am lost in the blue. fingers are faster than lightning and rain. I weave all the history, the joy and the pain. The goddess came down in her armor and pride. She couldn't believe what was hidden inside. She told me to kneel, she told me to bow. But look at the tapestry I'm making now. I'm showing the crimes of the kings in the sky, the truth that they cover with every big lie. Thread by thread, I'm pulling the string of every deceptive and holy thing. You're not a goddess, you're just a machine of ego and envy and everything mean. I'm the weaver, I'm the spider, I'm the ghost in the loom. I'm weaving the pattern of your coming doom. You can tear up the silk, you can break all the wood, but I did the things that you never could. Turn me to a monster, turn me to a pest, but I'll be the one who survives every test. Spinning the web forever. She couldn't handle the skill of a girl, so she decided to ruin my world. She hit me with wood and she tore up my art, but she couldn't tear out the pride in my heart. Go live in the corner, she said with a sneer. Let everyone look at your body with fear. Fine, I'll be the shadow, I'll be the crawl, I'll be the one who is watching it all. I'm the weaver, I'm the spider, I'm the ghost in the loom. I'm weaving the pattern of your coming doom. You can tear up the silk, you can break all the wood, but I did the things that you never could. Turn me to a monster, turn me to a pest, but I'll be the one who survives every test. Spinning the web forever. Is it pretty? Is it what you wanted? Look at what you made me! I weave the traps, I weave the cages. I've been doing this for
I saw the wooden horse outside the gate. I heard the whispers of our coming fate. I screamed until my throat was raw and red, but you all laughed and went to bed. The gift of sight is a curse from a god who didn't like the way I looked at the art. He spat in my mouth, he stole my trust. Now my prophecies are gathering dust. Gaslighting the future, ignoring the signs, reading the terror between all the lines. I'm not the crazy one, I'm just the first to see how the bubbles are destined to burst. Oh, the silence of Cassandra is a heavy sound, watching the city burn to the ground. I told you the truth, I showed you the end, but you chose to break what you couldn't defend. Believe me or not, the fire is here. The tragedy is I was right all year. The walls are falling and I'm just watching. You called it intuition, you called it a vibe, while I was describing the death of the tribe. You look at me now with the smoke in your hair, with that "how could this happen" look of despair. Don't ask for my help, don't ask for my hand. I'm a foreigner now in my own father's land. I've spent every night in a morning dress for a world that refused to even confess. Oh, the silence of Cassandra is a heavy sound, watching the city burn to the ground. I told you the truth, I showed you the end, but you chose to break what you couldn't defend. Believe me or not, the fire is here. The tragedy is I was right all year. The walls are falling and I'm just watching. The horse is hollow, the men are inside. The fire is coming! You should have listened! Everything I said was true. Everything I said was Oh, the silence of Cassandra is a heavy sound, watching the city burn to the ground. I told you the truth, I showed you the end, but you chose to break what you couldn't defend. Believe me or not, the fire is here. The tragedy is I was right all year. The walls are falling and I'm just watching. I saw it coming. I always saw it coming. feel the sorrow, I don't feel the pain. I stand in the sunlight, I stand in the rain. A single bronze vein running down to my heel. I'll show you exactly how heavy I feel. I am the bronze automaton built for the war, a walking disaster, protecting the shore. You cannot negotiate, cannot appeal. I am completely constructed of steel. I march to the rhythm of gears in my mind. I'm leaving the weakness of humans behind. The fire inside me is glowing so bright. I'm crushing your armies alone in the night. No hesitation, no mercy, no breath. I am the beautifully engineered death. You try to use magic, you try to use lies, but I do not have any soul in my eyes. I pick up the boulders and throw them so far. I'm tearing the mast of your ships like a scar. I heat up my body until it is red and hold you so tight until you drop dead. A brutal machine of the ancient design. The island is safe and the island is mine. I never get tired, I never retreat. Just the endless and heavy mechanical beat. I am the bronze automaton built for the war, a walking disaster, protecting the shore. You cannot negotiate, cannot appeal. I am completely constructed of steel. I march to the rhythm of gears in my mind. I'm leaving the weakness of humans behind. The fire inside me is glowing so bright. I'm crushing your armies alone in the night. No hesitation, no mercy, no breath. I am the beautifully engineered death. Target acquired. Commencing destruction. System optimal. I feel nothing. perfectly memorized every last mark. They say it is cruel to freeze you in time. They say my obsession is a terrible crime, but the world is so dangerous, violent and sharp. I wanna protect the sweet tune of your harp. You're dreaming of me in the cave of the stone, and I will ensure you are never alone. You cannot leave me, you cannot decay. I've permanently taken the daylight away. A beautiful statue that breathes in the night, bathed in my heavy and sorrowful light. This is the midnight vow, heavy and deep. I'll love you forever, as long as you sleep. I'm pulling the moon right out of the sky, just to be sure that you never will die. It's a selfish devotion, a toxic embrace, but I cannot bear to lose your beautiful face. Stay in the shadow, stay in the dream. I am the quietest, heaviest scream. Sometimes I wish you could open your eyes to see the silver that paints up the skies. But if you awoke, you would eventually leave, and I'd be left with a reason to grieve. So I keep the spell tight, I keep the spell strong. I know in my heart that this is totally wrong, but I am a coward when facing the loss. I'm nailing my own lonely heart to the cross. I kiss your cold forehead, I stroke your cold hair, a prisoner locked in my absolute care. This is the midnight vow, heavy and deep. I'll love you forever, as long as you sleep. I'm pulling the moon right out of the sky, just to be sure that you never will Sometimes I wish you could open your eyes to see the silver that paints up the skies. But if you awoke, you would eventually leave, and I'd be left with the reason to grieve. So I keep the spell tight, I keep the spell strong. They say my obsession is a terrible crime, but the world is so dangerous, violent and sharp. I You washed your hands and thought the blood was gone. You slept so peacefully until the dawn. You buried all your secrets in the yard. You thought outsmarting justice wasn't hard. But we are sisters born from drops of blood. We rise together from the ancient mud. We have the wings of bats and eyes of fire. We hear the filthy words of every liar. There is no court of law, there is no judge, just centuries of our eternal grudge. We smell the guilt upon your sweating skin. We're breaking down the door, we're coming in. Hear the chorus of the furies in the dark. We're hunting down the perpetrators of the mark. No absolution, no forgiveness, no escape. We're shifting the reality and changing shape.
no escape. We're shifting the reality and changing shape. You cannot run, you cannot hide your face. Oh, we are the shadows in your safest place. Oh, the hounds of vengeance howling at the moon. Your consequence is arriving very soon. Guilty, guilty, guilty. They pay me with doves and the delicate shells, but I am the architect of your living hells. I am the passion that burns on the city. I don't have an ounce of your cowardly pity. I walk on the battlefield, armor of gold. I'm making the blood of the generals run cold. The god of the war is asleep in my bed. I'm messing with everything inside his head. Love isn't peace, love isn't sweet. Love is the bodies piled up in the street. You want the romance, you want the spark. I'll give you a knife in the absolute dark. We're crashing together like metal on bone. I'm tearing you off of your comfortable throne. This is my war crime, beautiful and violent. I'm making sure that the history isn't silent. I'm not just the beauty, I'm the destruction. A fatal and brilliant divine introduction. Swords in the air, blood on the rose. I am the danger that everyone knows. Love is a weapon, love is a fight, and I am annihilating you tonight. I started the war for the city of Troy, just treating the armies like a little toy. I promised the beauty, I sparked up the flame, and laugh while the heroes all died for the fame. You think you can handle the weight of my kiss? It's closer to venom, it's a terrifying bliss. I demand the surrender, I demand the fear. I'm the most dangerous entity here. I strip off your armor, I break all your shields. I'm leaving you ruined in the open field. This is my war crime, beautiful and violent. I'm making sure that the history isn't silent. I'm not just the beauty, I'm the destruction. A fatal and brilliant divine introduction. Swords in the air, blood on the rose. I am the danger that everyone knows. Love is a weapon, love is a fight, and I am annihilating you tonight. Love is a battlefield. Survive if you can. Destroy everything. This is my war crime, beautiful and violent. I'm making sure that the history isn't silent. I'm not just the beauty, I'm the destruction. A fatal and brilliant divine introduction. Swords in the air, blood on the rose. I am the danger that everyone knows. Love is a weapon, love is a fight, and I am annihilating you Boom. was my castle, my children, my crown, till the arrows of gods brought my whole empire down. 14 heartbeats, silenced in the dust, leaving me standing in horror and disgust. The gods are so petty, the gods are so cruel. They turned a proud mother into a broken fool. My throat is too dry to scream or to weep. The silence around me is heavy and deep. So the flesh starts to harden, the blood turns to stone, a monument of grief sitting alone. Turn me to marble, freeze all my tears, let them flow down through the thousands of years. A rock on the mountain that weeps every day for everything beautiful taken away. Strike me down, Apollo, Artemis, shoot. My heart is now stone, and my spirit is mute. The wind blows right through me, I feel no more pain. I stand in the tempest, I stand in the rain. They wanted to break me, to show me their might, but a statue feels nothing in the dead of the night. Lacrimosa, stone and bone, you cannot hurt what is already dead. Look at this mountain of stone you have made. Turn me to marble, freeze all my tears, let them flow down through the thousands of years. A rock on the mountain that weeps every day for everything beautiful taken away. Strike me down, Apollo, Artemis, shoot. My heart is now stone, and my spirit is mute. Still weeping, even as stone, always weeping. You thought the scales were permanently tipped. You thought the script of the world had been flipped. You took what you wanted, you stepped on the weak. You silenced the people who wanted to speak. But the universe has a magnificent way of balancing ledgers at the end of the day. I am the shadow that walks right behind the arrogant, the greedy, the willfully blind. Hubris is a sickness, and I am the cure. My time returns the favor tonight. I'm bringing the darkness to swallow your light. You push the pendulum way out of line. Now it's swinging right back and the moment is mine. Eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. I'm tearing your walls down with absolute truth. The karma is heavy, the karma is cold, and I'm collecting the debts of the Did you really believe you could act like a god? Did you think I would give you an approving nod? I am the goddess of divine retribution, the final, brutal, and elegant solution. I watched every time that you lied and you stole. I carved every action right into a scroll. Now the audit is here and your balance is red. I'm taking the crown right off of your head. Nemesis returns the favor tonight. I'm bringing the darkness to swallow your light. You push the pendulum way out of line. Now it's swinging right back and the moment is mine. Eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. I'm tearing your walls down with absolute truth. The karma is heavy, the karma is cold, and I'm collecting the debts of the Scales are balanced, the arrogant fall. It is the natural law of the world. Pay the price! Pay the price! Nemesis returns the favor tonight. I'm bringing the darkness to swallow your light. You push the pendulum way out of line. Now it's swinging right back and the moment is mine. Eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. I'm tearing your walls down with absolute truth. The karma is heavy, the karma is cold, and I'm collecting the debts of the The favor is returned. You're welcome. They gave me the box and they told me to wait. They told me to guard it and seal up the gate. They made me so curious, wired my brain, then called it a sin when I wanted the rain. I'm the first woman designed as a trap, a beautiful puzzle, a flaw in the map. They thought I'd be quiet, obedient and sweet, but I'm dropping the universe right at my feet. My fingers are tracing the lock of the chest. I'm failing the gods and their stupid little test. If ignorance is bliss, then I'd rather be damned. I'm opening the doors that they forcibly jammed. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly.
where no one could suffer and no one could cry. But what is a life if you don't feel the sting? A puppet on strings who can't even sing. I'm breaking the simulation, cracking the code. I'm taking the heavy and dangerous road. The plague and the misery, let them all breathe. It's the only way humanity learns to achieve. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain. They gave me the key, they wanted the show, so I'm burning it down, letting everyone know. At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the rope. I did it, and I would do it again. I freed us from the garden. I gave us the right to let the chaos out. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain. They gave me the key, they wanted the show, so I'm burning it down, letting everyone know. At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the rope. Hope is all we have left, and I held it in my hand. I traded the velvet for leather and dirt. I left all the memories that caused me to hurt. The forest is quiet, the canopy high. I'm perfectly hidden right under the sky. You thought I would stay in the temple and weep. You thought my devotion was yours just to keep. But I am a creature of moonlight and chase, and I'm wiping the history right off my face. No brothers, no fathers, no lovers, no case. I'm fighting the freedom that's only to embrace. The hounds are awake, they are catching the scent of all of the time that I foolishly spent. The arrow is pulled to the edge of my cheek. I'm no longer broken, I'm no longer weak. Welcome to the hunt, I'm the queen
I track every move. I have absolutely nothing left to prove. You built up a city of marble and lies, but I see the terror that lives in your eyes. The wilderness takes what the city forgot. I'm tying your arrogance up in a knot. The predatory instinct is taking control. I'm taking back pieces of me that you stole. The blood on the leaves and the mud on the boot. Don't ask for my mercy, I'm ready to share. Welcome to the hunt. I'm the queen of the wild. No longer your victim, no longer a child. The silver is glowing, the target is locked. I'm breaking the doors that you violently knocked. Run through the shadows, try hiding your tracks, but I'm bringing the fury of autumn is back. I'm bringing the fury of autumn is back. You can't outrun the moon, you can't outrun the wild. I am the predator now. I am the predator Welcome to the hunt. I'm the queen of the wild. No longer your victim, no longer a child. The silver is glowing, the target is locked. I'm breaking the doors that you violently knocked. Run through the shadows, try hiding your tracks, but I'm bringing the fury of autumn is back. I'm bringing the fury of autumn is back. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Silence. I held the silver bow within my hand, the greatest hunter in the ancient land. I didn't know the target in the sea. I didn't know that it was actually thee. My brother pointed to the distant speck, a foolish challenge that I couldn't check. I pulled the string, I let the arrow fly. It cut a perfect line across the sky. I thought I hit a monster in the foam, but I had struck the wood and fell like home. The waves washed up the tragedy on shore. I dropped my silver weapons on the floor.
children of the thunder came. They stripped the mountains and they stole the flame. I hear the cracking of the golden sky. The old foundation is about to die.
We held the universe inside our hands. Now we are falling on the broken lands.
The golden age is turning into rust. The monolith is crumbling into dust.
They threw the lightning at our heavy crown, and now the giants are all coming down.
This is the collapse of the Titans.
A devastating shift inside the core.
The earth is tearing open at the seams.
We are the gods that you will see no more.
The mountains fall, the oceans start to boil. Our blood is spilling on the sacred soil. The rain of heavy stone is at an end.
We have no universe left to defend.
Look at the size of the magnificent fall. You build your temples on our shattered bones. You sit in glory on your marble thrones.
But do not think the earth will just forget the massive scale of this eternal death.
We are entombed beneath the burning rock, but we are waiting for the cosmic clock. The pressure building in the deep